Hello everybody and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last episode, we didn't do any story missions. Well, we technically did, but it was a single conversation. But we did do a side mission in which we helped the wildlife photographer not get eaten by a bunch of wolves. This episode, after talking to our ex-lover Mary Linton, her name was, she informed us that her brother joined a crazy cult. So that's where we are now, going to hopefully stop this guy from, or at least dissuade this guy from pursuing his current life choice. That's a steep mountain, though.
Easy.
No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen,
We loved once and true 3. Hi.
can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
I can't
The
walk
boy
onto
has
him, really.
chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
Impatient or undecided? We'll go undecided.
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
Stupidity or purpose?
You're searching for whoever stole your common sense, you nutcase.
Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
Yeah.
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy.
Subdue the Chelonian leader?
You really want to do this the hard way? Goddamn lunatic.
I'm not gonna choke him.
Now?
They're all just dipping.
Stop it, Arthur!
I don't want to choke him.
You think I'm playing here?
Oh, do I have to choke him? I don't want to choke him.
Leave him alone!
Oh, I have to choke him.
For you?
That's a shame. I do not want to choke this guy. Whatever.
Get off him!
Wow, I am strong if I can lift him up.
Arthur!
Kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure, but come home.
Not a chance! Leave me alone, Arthur!
Whoa, jeez, you are
Ask for your help!
bolting. Wow, your horse is fast. That's unfortunate.
Let's talk about this.
I don't have to answer to you!
You're right, you don't, but you also shouldn't answer to these morons.
They're just using you.
Oh, it's not letting me lock onto him.
Here.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
You're back here. I wonder if I can actually wrangle him.
Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Hey, hey, hey. Wha! Dang, not close enough. My best bet.
Jamie, we gotta do this the hard way.
Ha!
This is none of your damn business.
I gotta try and... Because not letting me auto-lock onto him. Oh, he's just so close. He's just out of arm's reach.
Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Yeah, I am, but also...
Out of nowhere.
I mean, I didn't. I mean, actually, for you, yeah, I did, to be fair.
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do?
Oh god, don't wrangle that dude.
Risk your life in the
Shoot.
mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
Stop shooting me.
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
You. Oh no. Poor cows. God, he gets really fast. Whoa. Oh god. My horse ran out of stamina. Horse, you gotta be faster than that. He also totally did not get away. But whatever. Where was the nearest autosave? I really hope it wasn't back up at the canyon, because I do not want to chase him for another, like, 3 minutes. We'll find out, though. My horse ran out of stamina.
Leave me
Oh,
alone,
you are
Arthur.
kidding.
I didn't ask for your help.
Yeah. Come on, Jamie. Your sister's worried about you.
I don't have to answer to you.
This is literally as fast as my horse is gonna go.
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Isn't this fun hearing the exact same conversation again?
Jamie, just hold up a minute.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Horse. Okay. Alright, gotta keep an eye on the stamina.
Let's talk about this.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Damn it, we gotta do this the hard way.
This is none of your damn business.
Come on.
You're
you
right, but,
stupid. You can see this is crazy.
Crazy one.
Once again, he's not wrong, but... Well, actually... Oh, actually, no, my honor's pretty high up. I'm not super crazy. That's good to know, at least. Alright, let's hopefully not accidentally target this dude this time and get shot at.
Little jackass. Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your
Oh, he's still
life in
gonna
the
shoot at me.
mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
Yeah.
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Where did you get a gun? That's my question. Are you trying to shoot me? I thought you were shooting straight up and just sucked.
Oh, God. Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw.
Fair
Leave
point.
me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
I shot him in the face, shoot! I tried to shoot the gun! I shot him in the face! Oh shoot, where's the checkpoint?
I
Okay,
warn you,
good.
Arthur. I'm gonna. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
There we go. I didn't just dome him this time.
Down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll ride back.
This wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. You didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day.
That's fun.
Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
Thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something. But all right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
Oh, alright. Looks like I'm not going to hit you then. Sounds good. You coming?
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
No. Well, I can only speak for myself. There you are. Oh, can I actually climb? Oh, I can climb over this. Perfect. Alright.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
Well, that was some compliment.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
That actually brings up a good point. Let's take a look at the journal. It's been a hot second since we last used it. So yeah, here's the... Oh, not chapter. Hold on. What does this say? Okay, this is Coulter. Alright, page. Let's get to the tree. Or actually, what did we read in chapter 2? I don't even know. What does this say? Okay, we read that. What does this say? Met some old drunken Valentine, claimed he was a shootist, seemed more like a clown. Some poor fool was writing a book about him, or trying to. Levin was the name of the writer, Jim Calloway was the killer. Apparently Levin needs more information. Okay, no, we read this. I think we read that. Okay, I don't think we did this. Met a lady scientist, Deborah something or other. Seemed to be more mad than sane, but I don't have much frame of reference for scientists. Wanted me to see if I could help her find dinosaur bones and send her the details. Maybe. Met Emmett Granger. I cannot think of a single man I have enjoyed seeing dead more than this bastard. Pig shit and hatred, and he still threw a knife at me. Guess Billy Midnight never escaped his past. Guy was deranged about shooting some fella in the back or in their sleep or something else very sensible in my opinion. Anyway, guilt had consumed him, so like a real proper gentleman, he tried to kill me. Black Belle, what a woman. If she was younger and I was in the market for a woman to go killing with, what a pair we could have made. She told me old boy Calloway was a poser and a liar. Big surprise. Found Flaco Hernandez for that silly book. Killed him. Bastard jumped out of the way, but I still got him. Didn't seem like the type I was going to befriend anyway. There's the tree. Took a day off and went off hunting with Hosea. He really seems to be getting his strength back a bunch, although he was lucky not to die as this big bear he'd been after turned on us. I thought when we was stuck up in the mountains that the cold and the misery would kill him, and we'd bury him like we buried Jenny and Davy, but he pulled through, and he'll live a while yet. I love Dutch like a father, but in many ways, I love Hosea even more. He's kind and fair and like a human being. Dutch is something else. This bear was also something else, the size of a goddamn hotel it was, and mean with it. There's the bear. Met a strange guy, thought he was a prophet, blind. That's one of the random encounters we saw. Headed into Valentine with Uncle and the girls. Girls went scouting out work, while Uncle and I had a few drinks, and he explained more of his theories on existence and bare-faced lies about his past. Things took a strange turn. Some fellas seemed to recognize me, or us, from Blackwater. Guess we still had been holed up there too long while Jose and I scouted the job that never was. I chased the bastard. Then I killed him anyway. Sometimes there's no point taking a chance. Met an idiot hunting for treasure, stole his map. Wonder if I'll find anything. This fella I took to talking with at the train station told me that I could get decent money if I collected complete sets of cigarette cards and sent them to him. We shall see. Sounds harmless enough. Colmo Driscoll slipped through our fingers once more, and I saw my own life slip through mine. That gentle buffoon we kidnapped up in the mountains took us to a cabin. We were planning to kill Colm, but he had just gone somewhere else. We shot a bunch of his boys, and one was about to end my life when Kieran shot him. This feud, it's bled out from Dutch and Colm's mutual hatred into a loathing and that permeates all of us and all of them. Still, I found quite a shotgun in the cabin. Met a nice fella taking photos of animals. Albert Mason, I think he was called. Kind and interesting and entirely lost and unused to real country, even though he seemed to love it. trying to take pictures of all our big predators before they all get killed off themselves by the modern world. Should have got him to take a picture of Dutch. He got robbed by a coyote, but I got his bait back. Got into some god-awful fight in the town saloon. Bill started it. He's wound so tight about something, I reckon he'll start hitting himself soon enough. I was stopped from beating some big yokel to death by a local do-gooder. I could not tell if this made me pleased or real angry. The local crowd seemed to want to see blood, however. Afterwards, Dutch accosted me with old Josiah Trelawney back and quite as slippery and confusing as ever. He'll come and go again, no doubt, and leave none of us any the wiser as to who or what he is. Trelawney told us that Sean had not been killed in Blackwater, but was a prisoner there, held by scalp hunters awaiting payment. Charles Smith, Javier, and I met in Blackwater and rescued that loud-mouthed maniac before we'd even cut him free from the tree he was mouthing off at us. Javier said Blackwater is an impossible situation. I guess I'd better forget about all that money. All of them years of wasted earning that stuff. Guess I'll never quite know what happened, but the upshot is we're on the run and known to more folks in authority than we would like. Herr Strauss is back lending money, and I'm back collecting it. The work mostly revolts me and shames me. Somehow robbing people honestly with a gun and fists is less repellent than robbing them fully in accordance with the law. It'll be the usual sort of desperados, sick farmers, pregnant maids, lovesick young men, and other dupes desperate enough and stupid enough to take Strauss's terms. A user's life may be a comfortable one, but it is a foul work. More photos. Valentine. Went off drinking with young Lenny. Thanks to my own peculiar genius for trouble when drunk, the evening did not go quite according to plan, but somehow neither of us got killed or arrested for murder, despite my best efforts in that regard. Somehow, I don't imagine that the saloon owner in Valentine likes me very much after the mayhem I have caused there. More photos. Strauss. I went to call in alone, some farmer, local do-gooder. Think I'd seen him in Valentine before when I was fighting that big fella. He begged and coughed and spluttered, and I beat him half to death. Such is life. Such is the world. His boy looked at me like I was the devil, and perhaps for him I was. The whole thing confused me. Maybe that's wrong. The whole thing revolted me, / my part. These sad, desperate bastards, their silly expectations of life and their tawdry reality. The unkindness of existence, I can handle that just fine, but I do not love it, nor those who try to make things otherwise, I guess. Hosea and I went robbing, just like in the old days, a father and son pair of clowns at some farmhouse, stole a wagon, sold it to some rat Hosea had met at some odd place called Emerald Ranch. What goes on there I cannot tell, but this little purchaser of stolen goods had us go rob his own family. Even by my standards, that was low. But the father and son we robbed was proof that even God makes mistakes sometimes. Hosea performed brilliantly as some kind of huckster selling restorative care to crooks' backs. The whole thing was utterly ridiculous and brilliant. That it was. Saw Mr. Mason again. This time he was taking pictures of wolves, still doing his hardest to get himself eaten. And that was the final page. Sweet. We loved Once and True 3. Let's see how we failed this one. Return Jamie to Mary within 2 minutes. Peacefully convince the Chelonians to let you take Jamie. That would have been easy to do. Easy to do. Jeez, I can't talk today.
Let's go, girl.
And I believe that is in fact all the missions, except for Micah. So next episode, we'll go break Micah out of jail. Blessed are the meek. We still have 6 minutes, so I won't start the mission, but I will attempt to make my way there. It sounded like we're pretty far away, but even if we can at least make a little bit of progress there, that's fine. No, last time I stopped to you, you punched me, and then I got wanted for it. You're fine.
Yeah, you're okay, girl.
Yeah, Pluto's a good horse. Oh, I forgot to sell the wolf pelt again, darn. Whatever. I think it was a poor wolf pelt anyway, so if I remember correctly, so it doesn't really matter that much. I'll probably get like $1 max off of it. I don't know, maybe before we do Micah's mission, we can see if there's a butcher we can sell him this. Oh, that's not good. Hi, bounty hunters.
Well, what have we got here? Shit. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, nice shot. And we got everyone. Nice. I'm not gonna loot them. Doesn't matter. We have so much money, honestly we should probably just pay off the bounty to avoid these inconveniences, but I'd also rather save my money for more important things like camp upgrades and guns and horses even. I don't know, I don't see myself getting rid of Pluto for a bit, but just in case something happens and I need to get a new horse, I don't think it'd be a bad idea. Oh, that's a post that I didn't even see. It's raccoon. Ah, dang. It turned the other way. Oh, Pluto, 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 Pluto. Alright. Don't get stuck in the trees. American red squirrel. Nice. It looks like my horse got shot a little bit, but only just for a small amount of health, so not horrible. Oh, black-tailed jackrabbit. Nothing that I need nor want. Oh. Hold on, what is this? Hello, sir. You okay? Foreman. Hello.
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. We're still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? Starting to run low, and I can't spare anyone to go into town. Not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them.
Yeah, sure, I'll sell some goods. You'll receive a discount at this shop because of your honor. That's bad. Whatever. What do I want to give you? You know, let me give you some, like, premium cigarettes. Oh, I can't. Okay. Assorted salted offal. No, I'm keeping that. That was a gift from Mr. Pearson. I can sell you horse stimulant, Kentucky bourbon, snake oil, horse stimulant. There.
Appreciate it.
No
Nice
worries.
to help keep us going.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I just sold you Appleseed Timber Company. Sell supplies to the foreman for a profit. Alright.
Come on.
That's good to know. I didn't even know this was here, honestly. But I'll take it. A Suffolk Punch. Haven't seen that type of horse yet, so that's good. There's so many things we still need to study. I think we're at like 70 out of 500, so... You know, the more the merrier. Well, that was quite a screech.
There we go.
What's up?
Sir, please stop. What the hell? Thank you. Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Lead the man to Strawberry. That's convenient. We're literally heading there.
On the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out
you know.
here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile, you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork, and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Little taken, that's funny. Oh, sorry about the dogs. They're just having a bit of fun. And we're almost at the end of the episode, but honestly, I'm just going to bring this guy back. So, perfect. Oh, it's getting cold. What's the degree out? Lead the man to Strawberry. Yeah, it's 28 degrees. It is actually quite cold. We'll be okay. It'll warm up. I'm glad it looks familiar.
Are we close to town?
We should be, yeah. I think it's just right over this ridge, actually. Yeah, you can see it. Right down that way.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths.
Yay.
You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
Thank you.
All right. Well, keep that in mind. Maybe stay in town for now, huh?
A rock and a hard place. Thanks anyway.
So I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will see you all next time, where we tackle Micah's mission in Strawberry. Bye-bye.